Today, we are going to talk about gravitational and projectiles, measuring acceleration of falling objects. The equation is S is equal to S is distance, G is gravity, and T is time. Okay, if we rearrange this equation, that will give us G is equal to 2S over T square. Okay, now we are going to talk about projectile motion. So what is projectile motion? So any motion that has both horizontal and vertical component. Okay. Now we know that projectile motion is any motion that has vertical and horizontal motion. In vertical motion, sorry, in horizontal motion, we have to remember two things. First is it has a constant velocity and there is no acceleration. Okay, you have to remember that thing, that in horizontal motion there is no acceleration. Okay, because velocity is constant, whereas in vertical motion in vertical motion there is constant acceleration. Why there is constant acceleration? Because of the gravity, because of the gravity. Okay, and its value is 9.8 meters per second square. Okay, now we how we can resolve the velocities. If a if projectile motion is launched at u speed at an angle, for example, anything theta, then horizontal component would be horizontal component would be would be u at x is equal to u, that is the velocity, cos of theta. Okay, and whereas vertical component, I will just write vertical here. So so vertical component is Vy is equal to u cos of theta, or Uy or Vy. Okay, we can also find horizontal motion through this formula, that is d is equal to u of x that we have calculated above into time. Whereas vertical motion we can calculate distance, or maximum height, by s is equal to uy, that is uy is equal to u sine of theta. Okay, so uy plus half gt square. Okay, now we are going to talk about Newton's law of gravitation. Newton law of Gravitation. So what is Newton's law of gravitation? That is equal to F is equal to G m1 into m2 divided by r square. Okay. Now what is F? F is gravitational force. Gravitational force. Gravitational force. Whereas G is 6.67 into 10 raised to power minus 11, and m1 and m2 are masses in kg. In kg. And r is the separation between them. R is the separation between centers. That is all about it. And in next class we are going to do one example.